Welcome to Golden Spike Arena. The Horse Trials Organizing Committee is excited to announce their new cross-country course designer, Audrey Doyle. Thanks to Audrey and the dedicated members of the committee, the venue is excited for what it has to offer for future eventing and cross-country competitions. Recently, I spoke with a few members of the committee to talk about what it took to put on the 2019 Horse Trials and their experience with their new professional course designer.
I think mostly just trying to work on kind of upping the standard of the measurements, kind of giving things a little bit of a facelift and trying to modernize them a bit. For me, we always start off with safety first. You know, that's number one, paramount. Secondly, it's got to be educational. So I like to think of it as a little bit of a training scale, and I would hope that when somebody comes and they see a whole collection of my courses at one facility, that you can envision being able to take your horse from that beginner novice to that prelim.
You know, I think one of the best things about having somebody like Audrey on board is her commitment to being here, and then just knowing all the ins and outs of the course design. The other thing is that being committed to seeing it grow. Plus, I have to say, in today's climate and culture right now, who doesn't love a very male-dominated position with a female coming in and doing just as good of a job?
Yes, it was much better with Audrey. She was here, she was on it, she seemed to me to have quite a bit more interest in it. She wants to make something that reflects well upon her.
So starting and finishing in a little bit different location. We actually had our steeplechase fences become the finish line, and that was really cool. And then the other great thing is every division had their own jump to start on. So we used to have prelim and training shared, and then we had novice and beginner novice shared. So the fact that every single division started at their own fence was pretty fantastic.
What color horses see, it's virtually only shades of blue and yellow. We used a lot of new painting, a lot of blues, a lot of yellows, bright colors that will be more significant. And so you start setting the horse up to be successful.
Yeah, it's Aerovate. This machine goes in with tines, grabs onto the sod and shakes it, and doesn't put any holes in it per se. Well, the importance is it softens the ground up and it makes it more consistent, so for their takeoff and their landing at the jumps, and it softens it up for their gallop track in between the jumps, and it's easier on their joints as opposed to running on super hard ground.
It was so fun. It was her first time out on cross country, and it was so much fun.
We rode beginner novice. I thought the terrain was great, and the way you added yardage or meters was really smart. It was well used. Just enough tricky, but still a good place, good confident building course. I loved it. I will definitely be back.
Oh, it was like I got stopped every single time saying how much they love the course, which is great. Positive feedback from everybody. Design is getting better. The committee of the Wasatch Pony Club volunteers and members is strong and they're united, so yeah.
Everybody was so happy. So it was kind of a good vibes were rolling the whole thing. It was awesome.
Woo, woo, woo!
Rider 7, clear 8.